area is off limits. If you don't comply, I...
I'm back. I suggest we go to the bathroom now.
All right. Let's go then.
What the hell are you doing here? This is up to him! Hands where I can see them! Help me!
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still.
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Station 2, all clear.
What?
What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. Hey.
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Find the perk. Check over there.
Loud and clear. Command, the garden area is clear. Over.
Okay.
Meh.
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here.
Yeah, I can't let you pass. I'm sorry, sir.
bodyguard. Stop right there!
Looking good today, sir.
Bollocks. Did you review all the mail going up from Janus's house yet?
No. I got sidetracked by all the activity surrounding that politician who came to visit.
Well, I've got another letter that needs to be looked at before we allow it through. Cassidy made it clear that we'll have no leaks coming from here. I'll put it in the pile when I have time.
Got it.
So Cassidy withholds Janus's outgoing mail. He might have written something considered confidential in the past. Might be worth a shot.
What can you tell me?
We had a guy poking around the back.
Hey!
Are you kidding me?
A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Huh. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47.
You know the exterminator guy who was working on Batty's house? Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right? Yeah. So,
Yeah, Doc, I know. But this Batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of paper at me. As if I give a rat's ass about their problems. Let the judge sort it out. What do I want?
A lawsuit between Janus and a local resident. It might be just what we're looking for. Batty lives in number 432.
it was genuine. A touching story. His parents were poor and couldn't afford to buy him a dog. But he found this cockroach in his room one day. He took care of it. Pedro lived in a shoebox. And he even made a little leash for him so he could take him walking. They did everything together. Until one day, he heard his mother.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip, given his poor health.
Station 2, still nothing to report.
Wait, that's not an ordinary resident of Whittleton Creek, 47. This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
Station 4.
Hey, I got a space bubble, and you're in it.
Nah, that's not Dutch.
Come on, you copy? There's someone blowing shit up! Yeah, I'm here now. I'm gonna check the perimeter. If I'm afraid another explosion. Now I am. Come on, Baron.
Here's your chance to change the world. Vote Blake.
Excuse me, sir. Are you a registered...
Say, you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janice's house, and I'm pretty sure he was burying something back there, and I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it.
Can't say that I do.
Someone from Janus' security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house. What could that possibly be?
Covered Jimmy Hoffa's remains back.
Okay.
Go hug a tree.
The garden looks fantastic.
A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's...
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Odd choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No. There is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
the Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We're just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such
Man, what is this? Did you do this? Hey, what the hell? Need a fresh bag!
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We're just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits. I see someone's in a hurry to get inside. Well, no one's pulling a gun
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me.
Where was I? As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
Hey, you are trespassing. Sir, I need you to follow me, please.
Yes, hello, sir.
Sad I'll never be able to see his face when he's Monsters.
Hmm?
Just humor me for a second. How do you think?
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite a mouthful.
Daniel unsealed the serpent's tomb.
Zoe,
Pleasure's
your
all
eyebrows
mine.
have grown back nicely. Good for
Anyway,
you.
the Washington the shit,
found
Blake.
it first.
I should have my guys toss you from the cliff.
Do you have any idea what your little crush did to Sophia? That's on you, Blake.
Lovers, all in all. Currently Wales, which explains the end security. I don't follow. Think about it. Why the need for an alarm system? We're all filthy rich.
Hmm?
I see. Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back the necklace
Ah,
before she
right.
the Ark of the
Evening.
Legacy. Good grief. I want her amongst thieves, huh?
I'll say. Interesting contribution. An important reminder to posterity that most art is used, but rarely sold. Kudos to you.
Whoa, damn.
If I couldn't see you, that pose looks pretty badass. But, I can. So,
Alarm
now it's just
system's up and
silly.
running. Out of sight.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Days as a washed-up beach bum playing in an Eagles cover band. Amnesty is searching for him, and so is Interpol. If they get to him first, we'll go down for mass murder. Of course he needs to go. And for real, this time? I don't care how you do it, just do it proper.
Huh?
so important? I told you, I have a thing. The anthropologist. He saw us cut down a dozen unarmed tribesmen. I don't care if he spends the rest of his days as a washed-up beach bum playing an Angel cover band. Amnesty is searching for him, and so is Interpol. If they get to him first, we'll go down for mass murder. Of course he needs to go. I don't care how you do it.
Weird.
Hey, easy now, big boy.
It's a gift. So, I hear you've taken steps to make the initiation somewhat more exciting.
Hey, someone's been messing with the display case. Buck up security. Yo,
Take him down. Oh,
I just like painting better, I suppose. Yeah, like real landscapes, people and animals.
What are you waiting for? Fire at will!
Sir?
Pulls down his mask and says hello. Crazy fucker, he's building his own spaceship out of bamboo.
You know, they're bored with all their money and like a little role-playing to spice things up. I'm okay with that, as long as there's some kinky stuff.
chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. Looks kind of fun. Like Final Club all over again. How does it work?
The tokens are hidden throughout the castle, you know, like out of reach places like the ramparts.
Good evening.
And the first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes the polygraph test with the chairwoman. If you're deemed worthy, you get promoted to ARC member.
So, every year,
You can do that?
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Depends on your pain threshold, I guess. You see, Zoe Washington upped the stakes this year. Word is, she's brought an ECT device to the interview.
Wait, electroshock? But that's torture.
Yep, I'm fixing this thing in case.
So, you like the class? Yeah, I know Heidi Santoro personally. I could introduce you, you know.
Right. Close, initiate, but no cigar.
Okay, I got it.
Excuse me?
I don't mind him seeing the honestly.
Exactly like a sub.
That entitled little shithead thinks he's just gonna inherit his way into a family empire without
It has to be something really easy. Crap, there's gotta be another token around here. The others must be way ahead of me by now.
Ah. We do like setting things on fire, don't we? Hey, excuse me.
Listen here, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to leave.
Hey, be careful, will ya?
Thank you. I'm glad we don't have a problem.
If the pressure drops just a bit, the bomb will fail.
Hey, what are you, some kind of thief? You can't be
If
here.
our son had his way, he'd spend all of this on crypto and vapes. You know I'm right. He'd piss himself.
Sir, this is a restricted area.
I don't have time for this.
No reason to fret about it. I'm quite certain they won't.
More area. You cordoned off must lower, upper class type.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Hello. Damn.
Come on. How long have you been waiting?
I'm sure it could be any minute now.
Good work, 47. You've got all the tokens needed to gain access to the initiation. I suggest you find your way to the screening room. There was an ornate door near the courtyard. Hand in your tokens there.
Initiate. Let's see those tokens. I see you one more time, so help me. Congratulations, Initiate. Now the real trial begins. Hey, Miss Washington. An Initiate has completed the treasure hunt. Yeah, understood. Bringing him to the interrogation room now. So, you think you got what it takes, Initiate? Think you got the stomach for what comes next?
I can hold my own.
Is that so? You some kind of tough guy?
Tough is for amateurs.
Oh, Miss Washington's gonna have a field day with you.
Welcome, Initiate. Take a seat. Ever heard of interpersonal distance, or maybe proxemics? Well, my immediate guess is that you haven't. There are 4 different zones of personal space, and you are violating all of them. Good. Now pay attention. This is a polygraph machine hooked up to an ECT device. That's short for electroconvulsive therapy, and I assure you it packs quite a punch. In a moment, Ms. Zoe Washington is going to ask you a series of questions. And I suggest you answer truthfully, or the machine will know. Is that clear?
Very.
Good man.
Solid work, 47. Let's see if you can't turn this interrogation to your advantage.
So, you made it this far, Initiate. But now, the real test begins. Is the machine operational?
The ECT device is set to medium voltage. I don't recommend going higher than that. This setup is still largely untested.
Well, as long as the Initiate speaks the truth, we won't need to. Has my colleague explained the rules to you?
Exhaustively.
Good. Let's begin. And do not attempt to deceive me. First question. Are you the best in your field?
Yes.
He's not lying.
Very good. Now, are you willing to break the law if required?
Yes.
True.
I see. And can you keep a cool head under pressure?
Yes.
Checks out.
Interesting. Well, you're just perfect, aren't you? Maybe a little too perfect. Are you a reporter working for the liberal media?
No.
He's not lying.
Well, that's all I needed to hear. Congratulations, Initiate. You have passed the test. Follow me. So, you'll need to dress the part. Over there's your new set of robes. Wear them with pride. You're one of us now.
Congratulations, Initiate. Or should I say, ARC member?
Yep, you're one of us now. Welcome to the big leagues.
Nice. Suits you. Okay, time to join your peers. Follow me. As a fully fledged ARC member, you'll have special privileges. First offer on our top suites and bunkers, early access, you name it. Would you like to be on the first ship to Titan? Well, you can now.
Fascinating.
Of course, with privilege comes responsibility. You are expected to invest in future projects approved by the Council and to donate to the Ark of Legacy.
Not a problem. I'm very accountable.
That's what I like to hear. In fact, a man as composed as yourself could prove useful in other matters. We should discuss the precise nature of your business. But that's for later. Just a little further now.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Murder. Of course he needs to go. And for real, this time? I don't care how you do it. Just do it properly. Or I send Adrian to draw you.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
Damn.
Hey! This area is off limits. Stop whatever you're doing.
Looking tremendous today, sir. This is staff only. I'm sorry, sir.
Calm down. I'll investigate. Command, I think the perp has left the scene. Yeah, well, I know who to look for. Till then, I'm standing down.
I cannot let you back here. I'm sorry. Staff only. Bub, I'm sure you're not allowed to be in here.
I'm gonna have to ask you to stop, sir.
I already... Don't move! Don't move! Oh, crap! Do not even flinch! That's it, that's it. Slow and stick.
Whoa! They're kicking the shit out of each other!
Everyone calm down. What is going on here?
Location check. Suspect's not here. Hey, it's all right. Tell me anything about who we're looking for. Yeah, I know that. We have a positive ID on the suspect.
Hey, you there? You okay? Get up now. You have any idea who we're looking for? How is this any different? Okay, I'll take a look at it. Thanks.
True believers in punishing the fall.
Enjoy your evening, sir.
Yeah, sorry, man. It's a no-go.
I lost sight of suspects. Did anyone see him?
Back to smoking and joking. Over.
What the hell? Command, be advised, we have a casualty. Moving in.
Planning the green transition for a while now. Crushing startups and swooping up their patents. You know, the usual strategy.
Right. Oh, hello.
Oh, so this is tedious. When did we five last have a
Good evening, Sophia.
Modern society being what it is, my guess is that any impending collapse will go hand in hand. The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original five.
Council's still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on...
So, Sophia Washington has called a council meeting between the original 5 members of the Ark Society.
Council. He's one of the original 5. You know, the first people to fund the Ark Society back in '91.
Plus, I just walked in on Sophia Washington screaming Block's name while beating...
I really admire the work
Sophia
you're doing
the
here,
steamer.
sir.
She was
What's she up to
raw.
this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer?
That's him, the Constant, Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
I'm a friend of the Ark Society, yes. If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
Looking good, man.
Why
Looking
not?
good.
Shoot. All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt, and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about the gist of it. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. Why wait?
Well, you do realize what kind of place it'll be, right?
What are you talking about?
100 or so people? No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
My God. That's what I paid almost $2 billion for? Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to, think.
I hate to say this, Jebediah, but Miss Washington makes a valid point. Climate change denial has served you well so far, but the world is finally catching up. The Corona Treaty is only the beginning. Change is coming.
Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree huggers. This vote can't possibly be binding, can it?
Of course not. We're a secret But, provided that the others agree, the chairwoman does have the power to throw you off the council for obstruction. All rights and privileges removed.
Expel me? That two-bit treasure hunter, Sophia Washington, has the power to expel me? Jebediah Block?
Technically.
Okay. I need an edge, and I need it fast.
Well, what? You call that fixer of yours Yates? He's gotten you out of a jam before.
Oh, I will. This ain't over.